Hello, and hey, welcome back to Let's Play Bioshock Infinite. Last time, we finally managed to get to the girl, who just happens to be named Elizabeth. We were chased by a mechanical steampunk bird, and we're somehow alive. But we haven't done some honest-to-good shooting in a while. That might change. But for now, we will explore the beach.
Cold.
Come on, don't be such a crybaby.
Oh, fine. 2 more minutes.
And then 2 minutes will become an hour. And then an hour will become forever.
Hey, you see a young girl? Is this some kind of sales pitch? Because I'm not interested.
I'm surprised I managed to get this far in the game. Peanuts! I don't even really like peanuts. I like cashews.
You fellas seen a girl around here? Blue skirt, dark hair?
Look at this one.
Why don't you just sleep it off, chum?
Hey, we're so sophisticated. Sophisticated ponces. You know nothing of the great book. Okay, why in the...
The prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism wasn't here, I quote, hang on. Left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
Oh, interesting. Give me a second, and we're back. Nobody knows private space anymore.
Hey, I'm looking for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
An airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
Well, there's been tons of airships. I don't know why we haven't taken any of those. We blew up like 2, didn't we? What the? And nobody's at all concerned about that. Oh, whatever. Informative. Okay, that's what. If this is just falling off of Columbia, how is nobody? Okay, I just answered my own question. I was gonna say, how is nobody getting like wished into this, you know, right off the face of Columbia? But I realize that none of them are going far enough for that to happen. I answered my own question. Mine.
Things rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Sorry. I'm not that type of person. I don't even think I'm getting paid for this job, honestly. I'm tired of this song now. I'll collect Elizabeth in a sec.
Maybe you and I should go for a walk along the shore.
I'm not going on any walk with you. Your
Yeah, some
reputation
cotton
is
candy.
well established.
Money! And puppy corn! Everybody. Alright, who left their machine gun ammo around here? Nobody? Alright. Actually, I'm not sure. Can you even...
Here.
Yeah, you can't. I'm about ready to say. It doesn't stop Booker from drawing out guns blazes later. And in the middle of an amusement park, no less. Yes, you can probably tell that Booker's not very smart.
Damned if you do and damned if you don't, I suppose.
Almost like the real world, huh? Modern science.
Interesting.
That's what the Vox Populi do. Stir up the paddies and the Negroes.
First it's labor unrest, then they're coming for you in your bed.
Comstock should stomp them out. All of them cockroaches.
I can tell my wife is scared.
Well, I know plenty of ways to comfort her.
I'm going to marry you. You have to believe me. I don't love her anymore.
It amazes me how many men I've met haven't the slightest idea who they really are.
Isn't it unfair as unchristianly?
Damn fools. Should let them drown themselves.
Thin out the herd.
That's positively Darwinian. Whatever do you mean? Darwin? Charles Darwin.
Hey, keep your voice down.
Yeah, looks like not all people are... Looks like not everybody in the city is completely brainwashed yet. Seem to be getting more comments out of the men than the women. That's supposed to say something, isn't it? Well, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's all that there is to be here. Let's go collect Elizabeth.
Miss,
This is awkward. Yeah, I hate
you just-
pink. Come on, I hate pink. We
Miss.
go.
Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr.
I
DeWitt.
don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
Well, how about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Lying, it solves all your problems.
I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Well, I guess this is about time to talk about Elizabeth. If you leave her, well, if you don't move, she'll just do stuff on her, well, just like she's about to do right now. Example. She'll do stuff on her own. She'll fiddle around, she'll look at stuff, she'll point at stuff, she'll sit down. I like her AI, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Elizabeth at first. I like her as a character in whole. I mean, she is a very good character. Not the best I've ever seen. Definitely not the best I've ever seen. But she gets progressively better. She starts, I'll be honest, too much like a Disney princess for my liking. And I don't think that works as well as they'd think it does. I mean, I guess she's happy she's out, but she wouldn't be this happy all the time. And maybe it's just me. Can we go? Yeah, Elizabeth is a character I'm not too fond of in her early states, but I do like her a lot more as the game progresses. You don't, actually, I'm gonna just let this greeny thingy do this on its own, because the thing should pop up right about now.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock.
It should have popped up
I've read
already.
about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet? Or his gaze?
Questions like, keep questions like that to yourself unless you want to get made. I'm surprised the thing hasn't popped up yet. Yeah, usually there would be a pop-up that says, Elizabeth can take care of herself in combat. Basically, Elizabeth will hide and run around and mainly hide. Enemies will kind of disregard her, which makes sense, but at the same time, yeah, I believe anybody
Seems like
that's
we're fairly well healed, Mr. DeWitt.
I think anybody that's let's played this game or even talked about this game.
Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
And I am back from being interrupted by the phone. Anyway, as I was saying, as anybody who's let's played or even talked about this game, it's, for the most part, her AI is very, very, very good. But yeah, sometimes she'll just, run out in the middle of an open gunfight and it looks utterly ridiculous. God, it really looks stupid. You're supposed to be hiding.
It almost looks like a real ocean. It's just a set of elaborate pumps and rain catchers.
Like that, even with that explanation, like that makes any logical sense. I saw somebody with a mohawk there for a second.
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Oh God,
Come
no.
look at this.
Bird?
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird?
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Honey.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
The bird looks better on your outfit, I think.
The one on the right.
Whatever.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my god!
My God.
That's Roy. It has to be. Who else would do such a thing?
Are you alright?
It was my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
Prophecies. He tells us what he
I'm surprised that thing hasn't fallen over yet.
Oh, Frederick.
No, really, look at this thing tumbling. This thing's gonna, like, crash right into us in, like, 10 seconds. Cool. Apocalypse. On my way, Elizabeth.
He'll set this
Where
right.
was the songbird
He's the
you
sword of vengeance.
That bird did a...
What I want to know is, why is there never a handyman around when you need?
I don't want a handyman. Why are wallets so hard to pick up? Oh well.
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
Did that really say
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing.
a mulatto dwarf or a French? I'm neither of those. I guess.
I don't see the point of stopping
I
all
guess-
of this just to find this one man.
Did you hear about this?
I guess
statue?
I'm really no
My
better.
God, what's happening?
They should just fumigate Finkton and be done with
I guess I'm really not any better than Booker because I'm like just like outright announcing it.
Hey, copper! Look at this one! He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right, quiet down there, Pete. Let's go home and dry yourself out.
Yes, very well.
This line never ends.
Damn thing's locked.
Well, the line's gonna be infinite if they never get done with that one man.
What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised.
Not even touching him. Yeah, it's, good luck patting down thin air. Sure, you'll find a lot.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to... Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Hey, I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
I'll do that in a bit. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I think they saved like right before this. I'm probably gonna be repeating this part over and 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 over until I get... Yeah, I don't like that one. I might as well see what the other one is.
Hey, mister.
Yeah, these both suck. Alright, so, what I'm going to do... Yeah, they both suck. They're both horrible, horrible pants. So... Yeah, I'm gonna do... And basically, I'm going to do this until I come back. Basically, I'm gonna just restart the checkpoint over and over and over and over until I get what I want. Then I'll come back when I at least get one of the items I want. So, see you in a sec here. And I am back. It took a few tries to get something that wasn't melee-based. I don't care about critical strike on melees. I don't care about execution being easier on melees. It took a while, but I found something that is worth taking. New boots. Noriser. Killing an enemy from a skyline gives a 50% chance of brief invulnerability. That is actually one of my more favorite things in the game. And a voxophone.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
Alright. Now, if you, you know, in the beginning of the game, you could, despite how laggy it was, you could either throw the ball at this couple.
Without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
I did nothing.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
Or you could throw it at the announcer. If you threw it, tried, or at least attempted to throw it at the couple, they would not be here. So, yeah. I was not expecting this at all. Winter Shield. Jumping to or from the skyline grants brief invulnerability. Now, it's not 100% guarantee, as I have found out. It's this thing saves my butt on 1999 mode. God, I love this shirt so much. It's not 100% guarantee that you will be given invulnerability. It's also, if you just got done, if you jump down from the skyline and you just got invulnerability, chances are when you jump back up, you are not going to get invulnerability again. So you can't just jump up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down to keep invulnerability in permanently. It doesn't work that way. So, yeah, use it sparingly because it's not always going to give you invulnerability, but... Oh, God, yes! Oh, I didn't equip it? What kind of fool am I? Anything I have? Anything I have? Oh God! This game's just too kind. I only wanted one item. Oh, oops. I forgot she was with me.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
I can't stay in here? Father of lies, you see nothing.
Please, sir. Please. They find you here. Blame's gonna fall on me.
Alright, I'm leaving. I'll leave mine. Your man is my two betters. Nobody looks like that. I do they have nothing in the trash though. Ooh. What the?
Dimwit shoots mice every afternoon and puts the old man's rifle back dirty. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit.
Worst arcade ever. That's pathetic. Ooh. Money. Oh God. Okay, I just want the money.
Kind sir, would you happen to have the time?
It's about 7:30.
Oh, thank you.
God, you look weird.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. He chopped down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on, folks. Show your allegiance to flag and to the nation.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy.
The more and more I hear about Comstock, the more I just want to bash his head against something. I swear, if I accidentally activated that cabinet.
Here's some cash. Okay.
Woo!
That'll do.
This is my little money maker. Yeah. I want cotton candy. Yeah, cotton candy. Okay, here's the thing. How do they not know Booker has, like, guns on him?
Comstock will take care of them.
I don't know. Sometimes I think the Vox Populi are... Well, I mean, I've never even seen one.
That's the brilliance of it. You can't see them, but they're everywhere.
So they're ninjas? I want to make these Vox Populi now.
Colors and the other for whites.
It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication. Trying to get us both arrested?
I don't know. Well, technically, I could do this. I am a girl. I said that said drink. But no, it says you sink. They rhyme, yeah.
I hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
Nope.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill would have been loyal.
Everything's fine.
Only when the colored man
Door
can
opens
make
just
that
for that.
claim will he take his place in society.
Why would you leave that in the bathroom?
Just a minute.
Oh, and Planium. Wonder if I'm gonna go there. Looks like a bank. I like banks. Ooh, what's this? Is of knowledge. Solving the Irish problem. Meet the drunk, the laggard. Meet the strumpet, his broommate. Together they manufacture future vox populi spawn. Send them to me, says Jeremiah Fink at Fink AMG. MGM, I think. They'll work or by God die trying. That one is too fast to read, says the narrator.
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, oh, it is bad enough he has to employ those potatoes.
Getting yelled at for kissing girls. Shock jockey, eh? I smell a future viewer.
Annabelle? Excuse me? Annabelle, it's me, Esther. Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle. Are you sure? My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you? Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name? That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing,
That's
everyone.
creepy if you ask me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hey, you want to watch out?
If
I
you're in
just
such a
swapped that.
hurry, go on ahead.
I'm not really in a hurry. I have trash to look through. And luggage to seal, and money to pilfer, you know, ins and outs of life.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please. How much?
One silver eagle.
All right.
Elizabeth, I don't like this. You said the hot dogs are one, they're two.
Hey.
Hmm.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like
I don't
this.
like this either.
We're ready to execute.
Stay where you are.
Hands up.
Move in.
Ah,
What
god
are you
damn it.
doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
Keep it down!
Ow!
Come on!
Your man taught you.
Just looking for the girl!
Go in after him!
Ah, shotgun! If you know me, you know my fear of the shotguns. I'm not even near you yet.
Give yourself up!
Oops. Yeah, I forgot I have to be patient.
Elizabeth, where are you?
Ah, great. There we go.
It's time to end this!
Alright.
As a boy,
What is this one?
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird. And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
Where is she?
Oh, you might just wonder what happens if you do not demand your tickets like I did, because frankly, I didn't trust that situation at all. If you don't demand your tickets, you get stabbed in the hand.
Nice.
I'm not kidding. You get stabbed right through the hand. It's bloody and it hurts, and I don't know how Booker can use his hand afterwards. Now, normally I would do that because it makes them look like the cover art, because they probably intended you to do that. But, frankly, I don't think, well, like, don't know if Booker would allow that to happen to him in real life. It doesn't matter. Both are kind of in his character. Depends on what you want.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will.
Just stay where you are!
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Oops. Well. Actually, I would stop, but I want to go further. Alright. We good. I'll pull this. Dang, these episodes are taking long. It's just, there's not any good place to stop.
I can't believe you did that. You're all dead. You killed those people.
I killed way more on the way in here.
You're a monster.
What did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
Nah, like I said, if you get your hand bleeded through, she'll actually tear a hem from her skirt, and, well, pat your hand, and his line will change from, if you don't draw first, you don't draw at all. Like, I will never let them, get the drop on me again.
Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. And if your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
So, yeah, there's not much different, and it's never mentioned again, so nobody really cares. Anyway, we are actually, going to stop here, because I don't think there's a loading screen ahead of me. Anyway, well, this was a pretty boring episode, actually. Next time, we are going to go to, an amusement park, I think? I don't know what you would classify this next place as. Well, we're almost to one of my favorite parts of the game. It's a rather short part of the game, but we're almost to the Hall of Heroes. The Hall of Heroes.